Wild animals and their behavior. In the untamed corners of our world, where human footprints vanish and the whisper of leaves tells ancient stories, wild animals live out lives that are as complex and emotional as our own. We often forget that these creatures are not just survival machines or symbols in documentaries. They are living, breathing beings with relationships, rituals, instincts, and intelligence that continue to astonish scientists and stir the human heart. Today, we venture into forests, mountains, savannas, oceans, and skies to witness not just how wild animals live, but how they behave, communicate, nurture, protect, and fight for their place in nature's grand design. Let's begin by looking at communication. Wild animals have developed extraordinary ways to send messages, some through sound, others through movement, scent, color, or even silence. Wolves, for example, howl not just to locate each other, but to strengthen social bonds. Elephants use deep, rumbling vibrations that travel through the ground to communicate miles apart. Birds sing elaborate melodies not just to attract mates, but to defend territory and warn of danger. Even fireflies blink in rhythmic codes to find the perfect partner. Though we may not understand all the details, these behaviors reveal a hidden language of the wild, a language rich with meaning and emotion. Moreover, wild animals exhibit behavior that reflects care, empathy, and memory. In the African savannah, mother lions raise their cubs with fierce dedication, teaching them to hunt and protect themselves. Orcas travel in matriarchal pods, where grandmothers help raise calves and share knowledge passed down through generations. Crows have been observed bringing gifts to humans who showed them kindness, showing memory and emotional awareness that many used to think only humans possessed. These acts remind us that intelligence and connection are not limited to our species. They run deep through the animal kingdom. However, survival in the wild is a constant dance between danger and strategy. Prey animals must always stay alert, and predators must master the art of patience, stealth, and timing. A cheetah sprinting across the plain, a crocodile lying motionless in the water, or a hawk soaring above the trees, all of them rely on finely tuned instincts. Yet within this struggle lies a kind of elegance. There is beauty in the quiet stalk of a leopard and awe in the synchronized movements of a pack of hunting wolves. These aren't just instinctual actions. They are behaviors refined over millions of years through evolution, balancing risk and reward, action and restraint. But wild behavior isn't just about hunting or hiding. It also includes play, curiosity, and even mourning. Young gorillas playfully tumble through the forest, learning strength and coordination. Dolphins surf waves for the sheer joy of it. Elephants have been known to mourn their dead, standing vigil over bones and showing signs of grief. These behaviors challenge the idea that wild animals are ruled only by necessity. They suggest that joy, sorrow, boredom, and exploration may also be part of their world, emotions that echo our own in surprising ways. As we watch these animals in their natural habitat, we are often struck by a sense of wonder, but also humility. Because despite all our intelligence and technology, animals have mastered environments we could never survive in on our own. From ants that organize cities underground to snow leopards that vanish into the mountains, every species has adapted in breathtaking ways. And with every adaptation comes a behavior, a way of interacting with the world that is uniquely theirs. These behaviors are not random. They are a language of survival, family, community, and sometimes even love. Yet this delicate world is under threat. Habitat loss, climate change, and human interference are disrupting these natural behaviors. Animals are being forced to adapt faster than nature ever intended. Some are losing the rituals that define them. Polar bears are swimming longer for food, elephants are changing migration routes, and birds are singing at different frequencies to be heard over urban noise. If we are to preserve the beauty and richness of wild behavior, we must not only observe but also protect. Because every animal behavior lost is a story erased from the living world, a whisper silenced in nature's song. In conclusion, wild animals do more than survive. They feel, learn, adapt, and even wonder. Their behavior teaches us about life in its purest, most instinctive form. And while we may watch from afar, the more we understand their behavior, the closer we feel to them. It is a reminder that we too are part of the same earth, connected not just by biology, but by emotion, instinct, and the need to belong. So the next time you hear a bird's call or see a fox dart across a field, take a moment to imagine the life behind that movement. It may be more familiar than you think,